Hi everyone. I've been promising for a long time to talk through my sticker organization system, and I had a little bit of extra time this weekend, so I decided that I would just go for it. So first I'm just going to show the basic elements. I have here 3 reusable sticker books. I believe these 2 are from Perfect Prints. This is also so they're all from Perfect Prints. They're like large size. And then I store a lot of my kits on binders. So these are basically the 2 kind of core tenets of my sticker organization system. So first I will talk about the sticker books. So this is an evolving system. Basically, what I started out with, actually, I will grab that binder. What I started out with was this huge binder where I kept all of my stickers in these like plastic sheet covers. I still have a few kind of like leftovers that I don't use very much in the back here, but I basically would keep all my stickers in these sheets, and it was hard to use really because it was difficult for me to be able to find anything, and also I honestly just ran out of space. I was getting a ton of sticker sheets, expanding my collection, and I did not have enough space for them. So I initially started off in a smaller reusable sticker book, and then I was like, let me just port my whole collection over. So currently I have, these are the 2 most organized sticker books. This one is the one I started out with, but I kind of have bifurcated my collection. Is it bifurcated if it's 3 books? Into a couple different books. And this one still has a lot that needs to be organized. So this one is basically right now a leftover like stickers and some deco kind of themed book. So what I've got here is a couple of pages of like extra deco. So these are corners. These are like label boxes that I have. I have a couple of like divider. I guess this would count as dividers. They're more like lace kind of scallop edges. More kind of deco here, boxes, these doily corners. And my thinking with this is to try to keep a lot of similar deco in the same place. So you can see that I've got a lot of this kind of similar like dividers here to this. I kind of think they need to be closer to each other, but I tried to keep this consistent. It's an evolving collection, like I said, but I'm trying to keep basically very similar kind of things in one place. So this book is really boxes, some dividers, a lot of this kind of just not layering, but just like foiled deco. And again, it's got a lot of similar kind of stuff in here with the lace details, these kind of chandelier details. You can see that a lot of these hanging signs, etc. So that's the basic kind of gist. I also started a page here for some layering pieces, like foil kind of accents, glitter, these little layering dots. So that's the first half of the book. The second half of the book is, as you can see, leftovers. So I initially tried to do kind of a color coding thing. You can see it was like purple here, pink, pinkish, more browny yellow. The reason for doing more color organization is 1, being able to find things really easily. 2, being able to like kind of mix and match if I'm doing a spread with some leftovers. And then 3, it's really ease of refinding. So I was in the blue here and kind of a green, more green, red. And then things started to fall apart a little as I started to have more leftovers. So like when I'm done with the kit, I'll put the leftovers in here, but right now it's not organized. So it's kind of just like a basic dumping ground for leftovers, and it's not organized by color or any particular kind of thing. So I pretty much at this point just have to flip through and look for deco or boxes that I need if I need an extra one for a spread, or if I'm trying to look for something matching. I also had like a big kind of plastic sleeve that had leftover stickers in it, and I brought a bunch of those in here. So this is basically, like I said, become a dumping ground for leftovers, and it needs to be organized. But it's helpful to have it kind of all in the same section. Yeah, I'm pretty much kind of running out of space. I only have a few more blank pages. What I hope to do with this is to organize it such that all of the boxes and kind of labels, so like even these from the Gathered Layers collection, or the signs which are over here, or even this, so that these are all in one section, and then all of the like kind of lace details are in one section. I mean, the chronic problem with reusable sticker books for me is that I tend to not budget for getting additional stickers and end up running out of space, and then things go all over the place. So this is the book that I usually turn to, again, if I need a random sticker from somewhere, if I need to put my leftovers in, or if I need any of these like lace details, chandelier, any kind of this type of deco. This is probably my most organized reusable sticker book, and we've got icons and scripts in this. I feel like putting scripts is a controversial choice potentially, because it's a little bit like I just never seen it done. I've not seen people put scripts in reusable sticker books. For me, it works. Again, it's about consolidating. It's about not having to flip through. It's about also, for me, going back and forth between my place and my boyfriend's place, and I want to bring all my planner supplies really quickly. It's much easier for me to have it in a reusable sticker book than it is to not. So the way this book is organized is I actually have tabs. So the icons are what's tabbed here. I ran out of tabs. So I need to add a planning tab and like a home tab to this organization system, but I can basically flip through icons for each of these here. I also need to get some additional tabs so I can do the scripts. But yeah, let's take a look. So, and I also want to tell everyone that this was not an easy feat getting all these stickers in here. So moving from the sheets, the individual sheets, into the sticker book was like a couple of months long process, mostly because I would just grab a bunch and like park myself in front of the TV and, take them off one by one. I actually found it pretty soothing, but it took a long time because I had a lot of sheets. I will try to find a picture, because I think I took a picture beforehand of what my binder looked like, or like a flip through. And you can see how many like sheets I had. And I mean, if you recognize any of these stickers, you will know that they come on a lot of really small sheets. So I started off by organizing my icons with respect to work in the sticker book. And for me, work is all laptops, phones. I usually put these icons actually when I'm talking to my parents, but sometimes you have a work call. The alarm clock to remember. I'm usually listening to either music or a podcast in between meetings, and more laptops. When I organize my stickers, I like for things to kind of be alike things to be together. So I wanted all of these laptops that were facing the same way to be all together here. I don't know why these are over here instead of there. I think I probably ran out of space. Again, I didn't plan ahead very well, but that's the work section. I also left a bunch of blank pages as a love letter to myself later on, depending on whether I order more work icons or something like that, so I can have some extra space. The next section is exercise. So of course, all the exercise icons are here. Again, I'm grouping them all together. If you'll notice too, I am pretty particular about like the way that icons are laid out. So it's always gold, silver, rose gold, always. So you can see gold, silver, rose gold, gold, silver, rose, gold, and alike icons. Again, if I could wave a magic wand and just magically reorder things every time I pull up stickers, that would be great. But it's you know, that's like a project in and of its own. So this is exercise stuff. The next tab is like food and drink. You know, your basic forks, knives, grocery stuff. Anything that has to do with food, so sushi icons, takeout, popcorn, coffee. And again, I left myself some extra space, so some extra pages in case I order some more food-related things, or there's like leftover icons from a kit that I want to save. Self-care is pajamas, sleeping, eye masks. These tabs also didn't stay on very well. I think I might need to replace them. I basically had to tape them on with a piece of washi tape, and it's not as stable as possible. I did this because these were the tabs that I had most readily available to me, but I definitely think I probably need some more tabs. So these are all my self-care icons, again, organized in gold and rose gold. Something that has always kind of plagued me with reusable sticker books is whether to place the icons in a place that, in an orientation that best economizes on the space, or is most like aesthetically pleasing. So like take these therapy chairs, for example. This is not aesthetically pleasing, putting them like upside down, some of them, but it's economical. It saves space. So yeah, I feel like it's not a good visual representation of the icon as if they were all just in one row, but there we go. So yeah, these are more self-care icons. Again, if something comes out from a kit, like for example, this one's from a kit and not from a sheet, I'll just add it in. I put nail polish as part of self-care because it definitely is a self-care hobby. More nail polish, bears, etc., hair stuff. I need a planning tab because again, I have a planning section, and once again, I left another sheet for self-care if I need it. But this is the planning section, all the planning icons and editing stuff. Left another page, home-related decor, cleaning, laundry, flossing, watering plants. I put all these baby icons here. I bought a bunch for my sister and my niece a while ago. And also to mark like stuff when I visit her. She's not really a baby anymore. She's 1. I mean, I guess she's still a baby. She's a little over 1. She'll always be a baby to me. Anyway, now we're in the scripts. So like I said, I think I need some tabs for scripts because I have to flip through right now to find the section with the scripts, and it's annoying. And the whole purpose of the sticker books, and generally my sticker organization system, is easy finding, easy finding. That's really it. Easy finding is the primary thing. So I have all my work scripts here, again, organized gold, silver, rose, gold. Hollow always goes at the end if possible. I work in research, so research is part of work. I put some kind of like business related, like kind of functional this week. It's not business related, it's more functional than anything. This week's scripts to do, very like, get stuff done, habit trackers, errands. And again, I'm sure that I'm talking to the right audience for this, but you all have to know that this did not take a short amount of time. This was a long amount of time getting these stickers and also trying to get them to line up. Whew. So dinners, we've got our food related stuff. Again, I try to follow a similar organization scheme as the icon. So Starbucks, coffee, tea, groceries, more home stuff, flossing, self-care, treating yourself, skincare, journaling, painting your nails, going to bed, date night. Again, keeping things together. Planning stuff, and then this is kind of just a hodgepodge of leftover scripts. Either they came with kids, they were from my old stash. These checklist things are randomly from my old stash. And exercise stuff. So working out, biking, etc. And there's a couple of pages, quite a few actually at the end, that I'm not sure what I'm going to do with. But really this book, like I said, is the most organized out of all the books and needs some more tabbing to really make it easy to find. I also would love if the tabs kind of like stuck out a little bit more from the page. But again, like these were hard enough to get to stick because the sticky edge doesn't really stick on paper that's designed to be good to pull up stuff off of. So yeah, it's hard to get stuff to stick on reusable sticker paper because it's supposed to be able to come off easily. So this was the OG reusable sticker book and has had many uses over the years. It held a lot more stickers, but I've slowly been moving things into those other sticker books. So this one's really a hodgepodge of stuff. It's got some floral deco in the front. Again, this is all like OG, stickers that I moved over. Some dividers. This is probably going to feel, again, really random because things have been moved in and out. My hope is to consolidate this into something that makes sense. Because right now, even having 3 sticker books, I'm like flipping through all 3. More dividers. If you notice, there's some deco in the other book that's like this. Like, I just want things to be, all the things I have in that particular format vein that looks like this to be in the same place. Mandalas. More mandalas, some random deco here, more mandalas, a random series of boxes, lots of boxes and circle labels, lots of boxes and labels, boxes. So maybe it's not as incoherent as I thought, but lots of boxes. And then we get to the second half of the book, which is seasonal deco. So this was an idea that I basically had from the beginning of this, for the beginning of using this book, was to have basically seasonal deco all together in one place. And so far, this has been the home for all seasonal deco. So this is kind of spring related stuff. I think spring is probably my biggest collection. But I've got clouds here, branches, dividers, anything butterfly related goes here for spring. Tons of butterflies, sunflowers. I'm going to put up a poll because I do not know whether sunflowers are more spring, are they summer, are they fall? I've seen some fall kits with sunflowers. Definitely seen spring kits. I've seen some summer ones with sunflowers. I don't know. Curious to hear what people think. I feel like they kind of go all across. Fall is the one that I always was a little bit iffy about, but I'm kind of digging it, like when I see it in fall kits. So then we come to summer deco. Ooh, so much summer deco. Look at all that hollow. Yes, I took the deco off of these sheets and put it in these straight lines. I did do that one night. So for me, the rule too on deco is if it's smaller than like this size, even if it's, this was a little bit too small actually, but if it's this size or smaller, like there's some Sadie Stickers deco that I have. I'll grab the sheet. So like, for example, if it's this size, for example, I will not put it in the sticker book because quite frankly, it's one, extremely hard to take off and put on this. Excuse me. It's also, there's also a lot of really tiny bits, if you can see, super tiny. And so when you're peeling them back up from the sticker book, they tend to just fly off. That's what I found. Like even with the like most pointed, sharp tweezers, they tend to just go off everywhere. And it's hard to pick them back up again. It's hard to put them down, it's hard to pick them back up. So it's best to leave them on the sheet. So this is summer. Summer frames, all my shell deco and stuff is together. I try to keep, like I said, deco together. Dividers for summer, waves, still more dividers, more sunflowers, palm trees, beach balls, coconut drink things. I also want to say here too, so a lot of this deco I've had for at least a couple of years, and there's occasionally a struggle in picking it up because the foil has degraded a little bit. And so sometimes I'll pick stuff up and the foil crumbles off. It's, I try to be quite gentle with it, but it's hard when you are trying to get underneath the edge of something very tiny. And you have to use a very kind of pincer-like set of tweezers. If you watch me regularly, my silver tweezers have very sharp edges. And so sometimes even the act of just trying to pick it up, the foil goes and just, the stickers ruined. So it's a kind of existential struggle for me in the sticker book, because it's like if I'd kept these on the original sheet, I could have pulled them off with no problem. At the same time, there are how many, I don't even know how many sheets of stickers are represented in this book, like tons. And it's saving me so much space and time and organization. So yeah, I'm just going to try to be gentle. But sunflowers, ice cream, more dividers over here, waves, mandalas, more shells. This is, you can tell again, this is the original kind of collection because it's had to kind of get an addendum, but with my new stuff expanding. And we move from summer into winter and Christmas. So this page is half summer, half winter, and I don't really like it. I want to kind of move everything off so we can just have one winter. So that's the plan, is to move all of these stickers, the summer stickers, out of this and just put it, you know, in the summer section. But this is winter. Lots of tiny winter deco, some overlays. I used to be really into overlays. I don't know if I am so much anymore. So again, I don't know. I'm keeping these around, I guess maybe in the hopes that I might use them someday, but you know, my planning style's kind of changed. More winter stuff, dividers, boxes, etc. Oh, look at that. A mandala got stuck. This is another problem sometimes with reusable sticker books, is when stickers come unstuck and get stuck to each other and the pages get stuck to each other. But yeah, this is winter stickers, more winter stickers. And then lastly, we have fall. Again, more fall overlays. You can see here that it's, you know, again, getting more disorganized because I had an organization system. I didn't leave enough space for new things. And so, yeah, lots of pumpkins, pumpkin washi, overlays. All my fall stuff is either gold or rose gold foil. So yeah, that is the end of the seasonal deco. So like I said, I've got these 3 sticker books. This one's seasonal deco and some mandalas and some dividers and some fancy labels, floral deco. This one is scripts and icons. And this one is leftovers and again, more deco. So I'm trying to kind of consolidate in a way that makes sense, because I still have to carry these 3 sticker books around, but it is a huge improvement over carrying around that big binder. So next, speaking of binders, we have my kit binder, which I think I showed this on IG. This is my summer kit binder. And I pretty much keep my binders fairly organized. So there's always up front on my binders some of this like more functional stuff. So these are like frames, some mandalas, some washi, some more. These are scallops, not mandalas, sorry. Some corners. This is my summer deco. I keep the foil types, clipped together. So like rose gold deco is all clipped together in here. And the reason these are here and not in the sticker book again is because they're so small. Also for the strings, I found when I take them and put them in the sticker book, I can't quite estimate the distance that they're supposed to be together as well as if I keep them on the sticker sheet. So this is silver, this is hollow, and there's gold in there. These washi strips I just left out because it was kind of annoying to try to clip them. But all my summer deco is clipped together so that when I need to plan with like a silver kit, for example, I'll just pick up the silver bundle rather than having to sift through all the sheets. I have some deco up front. Here, this is all from Florina Paperie. Just to kind of keep it at hand if I run out of deco for a kit and I don't have the sheet. Because I am an organizational kind of particular nitpicky person, my kits are all in alphabetical order. So these are all buttercream stickers, and also they're in alphabetical order by shop and also by kit name. So for example, this is Coconut Beach. This is buttercream stickers, Coconut Beach. That would go before buttercream stickers, Tiger Morning, Crafts by Towie, Ink Paper Plan, Jackson Pepper, Letters to Apollo. You guys are getting the idea. Miss and Meow, Nadu Sticky Studio, All My Nikki Plus 3, Panda Bird, Paper Muse, Peach, Plan It Like a Pro, Pretty Pink Co, Two Little Bees, Saucy Stickers, you know, Simply Watercolor Co, Sticker Guru. So you get the idea. That is how my binders are organized for kits. So that, and the alphabetical thing is more about just like being able to find stuff really easily. What I need to do, I would say, is take out, when I've used a kit, take out these extra sheets, because it makes the binder feel really thick still. Like there's some extra sheets here because I've already used one of my ink paper plan kits. And yeah, so I need to work on that. I wanted to show you all my spring binder because it has something slightly different in that it has the scripts, and I kind of need to move these out of this binder into that one, but I didn't because I was already like chock full for this binder. So this binder is the same as the other one in that it has a lot of the deco stuff up front, as you can see, but it's got my scripts for holidays here, and then days of the week and months. I moved these three, the holidays, the scripts and stuff that I'm going to need regardless of the season, in and out of the seasonal binders. But again, the summer binder was way too full. So these have been staying in the spring binder and I just pulled them out. These kits were also organized in alphabetical order because I just like it that way. But yeah, this is where I keep my holiday scripts. I never really thought about moving these over into the reusable sticker book, or moving the days of the week or the months, quite frankly, but that could be something to do so that I don't have to keep going back and forth. I just never really thought about it. Anyway, that's my spring binder. So yeah, that is how I organize my stickers. Hopefully you all got to see a little bit of the inner workings of my brain and how particular I am about things. Would love to hear what you do to organize your stickers. And if you have any thoughts on ways to streamline or improve my organization system, would love to hear them. I'm always looking to improve and consolidate. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.